What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Use What You Have, where we use what we have in our makeup collection. I picked out a bunch of fun stuff to play around with today. I'm super excited for this video. I haven't done one of these in a while. I want to get back into doing them again. These videos are just really fun for me to do because I get to use some of the makeup that I normally don't use, or I love just going through all of my makeup, looking around, seeing what look I want to create. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. And I'm gonna go ahead and clip my hair back a little. Starting off with the eyes, I'm gonna go into the Makeup by Mario eye primer. Just gonna use my finger and kind of tap this on the lid. I am just gonna use the powder to set it down as well. I got on Sephora and was looking and on his website, and I'm not seeing this product. I'm like, are you kidding me? You gonna discontinue this on me as soon as I find it and love this primer. For eyeshadow today, I have some options. So I have this Rebirth palette from Lorella. I really love it. I haven't gotten a chance to use this yet, so I really want to try this out. I also pulled out the Natasha Denona palette because I really like this shade, so I might use that today. I also got out my Fenty Diamond Balm because this looks beautiful over top of any eyeshadow look. It just gives you that really pretty sparkle. And then of course I pulled out Makeup by Mario. This is just the classic matte palette because I want to use that black shade. Starting off in the Lorella palette, I think I'm going to mix the two light shades. So I'm going to mix this one and this one together. And I'm just going to pop that in the transition area and work it up to the brow. I really do love Lorella formula. I think it's really good. And Lorella is an affordable brand. Really pretty cool toned neutral shades here. Okay, so going into Natasha Denona, I'm going to pick up that really light shimmery shade. And I'm going to start that off in the corner over here. Now I'm going to go into Lorella, and I think I'm going to go into this shade here. I'm going to use the same brush, just flip it over, and I'm going to put that kind of in the center. I actually think I'm going to go into this white shade right here, and I'm going to put that over top of the Natasha Denona just to kind of brighten it a little more. I kind of wanted to do like a more whiter inner crease, I think. These are really pretty shimmer shades. Now going into the black shade out of Makeup by Mario, and I'm going to start fluffing that on this outer corner. And then now I'm just going to go back in with the two transition shades and kind of buff out all three of those shades just to kind of soften that black. Blend out that shimmer a little. Just trying to go in kind of light-handed with that black shade. Don't want to do like a real thick black color. Now I'm just going to pick up the Fenty Diamond Balm on my finger and tap that over lighter shades, which I love. It is so pretty. It just gives you that like loose glitter. It's almost like a reflective glitter. It is just stunning. Gives you that little extra something that you need on your lid, or that you want. Not necessarily that you need, but I love anything super glittery, so that's why I want to add this, and it just looks so pretty. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of black eyeliner. This is the Essence black eyeliner. I love this one so much, if you can't tell. It's so tiny. I do have another one though. I just kind of refound this in my collection. I was going through and decluttering. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up with a makeup wipe. Okay, so let's move into skin. I'm going in with the Maybelline Grippy Serum Primer. I love this primer. I think that this stuff works amazing. It really hydrates your skin, but it also gives you a very, very sticky base to work with. So your foundation is definitely gonna stick to this, and it's not gonna move all day long. I feel like this is gonna be like my go-to summer primer because I know that my makeup is not gonna move once I apply it on top of this primer. It's so good. And I do like to give it just a few seconds to kind of dry down and start getting really tacky. For foundation today, I'm going in with House Labs. I really do like this foundation, especially for summertime. I feel like it's very lightweight. You don't really have to use a ton of this. A little does go a long way. But I really do love how lightweight it is. It is not a thick consistency, so you're not going to be like feeling like you got a mask on. It really does just kind of melt into the skin. It looks like your skin, but better. This is not a full coverage foundation. Your skin does still peek through it. But I feel like once I get all of my other products layered on top of it, like it does give you enough coverage. So if you do have redness, you can still use this, especially once you get all of your other products layered on top of it. And of course, if you want it to be a little more full coverage, using a brush, you're going to get like the most coverage out of it. I feel like with this foundation, it doesn't settle into your fine lines and wrinkles that bad either. So I really love that. If you have more mature skin, this is definitely a really good foundation to try out because it's not drying, it's very hydrating, it has a lot of skincare in it. It does last throughout the day. It does have a medium coverage to it. Overall, it is just a really nice foundation. Okay, for contour, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Halo Glow Wand today. This one's in the shade Fair Light. I do like to contour my nose with it and under the jawline. And also, I'm using the Makeup by Mario brush for this. I love this brush. It is so good. I highly recommend this brush. I love it. I use it every single time I do my makeup. At first, I wasn't sure if I was going to love this brush as much as I do, but I honestly love it. As soon as he has another sale on these, I will be picking up another one because I love it that much. Now I'm going to go in with Patrick Ta and I'm going to use the cream bronzer out of this. I love to do bronzer and contour together anymore. I like to do contour in like the hollows of my cheeks, just anywhere that you want it to look more like a natural shadow. And then the bronzer is really good to like warm up the face to give you like that sun-kissed look. Going in with blush, I'm using the Huda Beauty. And I'm just going to kind of like draw a line. This one's in the shade Latte. I love that one. Now I'm going to add in a little bit of highlighter. And I'm just going to put in the highlighter right on top. Then I will take my brush and blend them out together. And that kind of gives you like an illuminated blush, which is so pretty. I love it. Stunning. Concealer, I'm going in with Fenty Beauty today. This is really one of my favorite concealers. I think the coverage is phenomenal and it's so hydrating. I'm just going to use the foundation brush that I use to blend it out. I mean, it literally blends out in 2 seconds. And I also love this brush because of the concealer side. It gets right under the eye. It works perfectly. I'm just going to blend it out and kind of let it set under the eye a little. And then I will flip it over and finish blending it out with the foundation side. Now I'll go back in with the blush brush and kind of blend over that just to kind of marry the blush and the concealer together. You don't want too much blush, you don't want too much concealer, you just want a nice like gradient look to it. Setting powder, I'm going in with Morphe today. This is the pink one and I love the Morphe setting powder. I think it is so good. It sets, it brightens, it doesn't look crepey under the eye, which is really nice. Sometimes when I go in with setting powders, they can make the under eye look a little crepey and I don't love that, but this one doesn't do that. It really just makes it look very airbrushed. And I will go ahead and set the T-zone as well. Okay, going in with Too Faced contour palette. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up a little bit of this light contour shade and put right over top where I put the liquid. Going in with the powder from Patrick Ta and going over top of the cream. Trying to be light-handed with this because sometimes I can get too carried away with this one. For blush today, I'm going to be using MAC. This one is in the shade Harmony and this is such just a pretty like neutral shade of blush. I think it matches that Huda really well. Highlighter, I'm using this one from Eloise. This is really pretty. It is a like kind of icy highlighter. I haven't used this one in a while, but I love this highlighter. I think it's so pretty, and I love a good blinding highlighter, and that is so beautiful. I'm also going to go ahead and use this for the inner corner and also the brow bone. I'm going to pick up the 2 transition shades that I used and run that under the lower lash line. For brow gel, I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. brow gel. This is the Brow Wow. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and curl up my lashes. I've been loving this eyelash curler. I've been using it non-stop. I just think that it works so well. You can get so close to your lash line with this one, and I feel like it really does a great job at curling. And then I'm going to go in with the Makeup by Mario mascara. I have been loving this mascara. I think it works so well. It's really great at volumizing your lashes. The formula is so black too, and it doesn't take a ton of coats to actually get this to show up on your lashes. Now for lips, I'm going to go in with, I think, the Stone MAC lip liner. For lipstick, I'm going to use the Frosted lipstick from MAC. This one is in the shade Gel. Now I'm going to take the lip liner in shade Chestnut, and then I will blend that out with the shade Grayish. I actually don't think I love the lipstick with the eye look. I think I'm going to change it. I'm going to take the shade Acting Natural from MAC and go over it. Yeah, I just like that better. Gel is a little too like golden. Let's go back in with Stone. Yeah, I like that one better. Okay, so last but not least, I'm going in with Cali Ray's setting spray. This is the Surf Proof setting spray. I like this. It does make your makeup last. I don't love the smell of it though. It smells like the beach, but it smells like, I don't know, salted water or something. It's not my favorite smell. Okay, you guys, so this is the completed look. I love how this look turned out. Absolutely love this Rebirth palette from Lorilla. I think it is so good. It gave me such a pretty cool toned eye look. And I always love to use what I have in my makeup collection just to get out some products and use them, have a little bit of fun with makeup. I hope this inspires you to go through your makeup collection, get out some older products, use them, have a little bit of fun. But as always, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!